How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah with another Pokemon X and Y live FaceCAM Wi-Fi battle here. Alright, so this battle is against my good friend Mr.AGeezie. You guys know him from the Pokemon Trivia series that we do on my channel every Friday at 6 p.m. Central. This is a very good one. It's taken from, I think, his live stream? I'm not sure. But the poke that I was pretty excited to use was Heliolisk, and you can see him right over here. That's my buddy. That's my buddy, Heliolisk, right there. So he's a normal electric type, Generation 6 poke. Very interesting poke. I never really used them before, so you're going to see him in action today. And ironically enough, I brought him not knowing that Mr.AGeezie was going to bring his own Heliolisk, so that's pretty cool. So looking at the team, he's got Heliolisk, he got his Prankster Priority, what is that little guy? That Lilo and Stitch poke. Anyway, what is the name of that stupid thing? H.O. Darkness, he calls it. Anyway, he's got Goodra, he's got Mega Lucario. This battle was before Mega Lucario got banned. And he's got Drizzle Politoed, it looks like, and a possibly Venusaur, Mega Venusaur. So he's got two potential Megas. My team, I'm packing Priority Breloom with the Mach Punch. I'm bringing my own Heliolisk. I've got Magician Delphox. I brought Mega Gyarados. I've got Fortress for support, hazards. And I brought Specs, Rotom Wash. So, yeah. And that poke's name is Sableye. It kind of came to me, Sableye. I don't really see that poke too often, but anyway, it was very fun. So, I don't really know who to lead off with. Mr.AGeezie knows me pretty well, so I have a feeling that he'll see that I'm going to lead off with my guy to get the Stealth Rocks up right off the bat. So I was thinking, okay, well, maybe I predicted him to predict me to lead that off. So I'm going to lead off with Breloom to get something asleep right away. And if he leads with Venusaur, then I could just switch out and go from there. Because Sleep Powder is unaffected, or Spore is unaffected against grass types. So that's my process of thinking. His team is pretty strong looking, so let's see how we do, shall we? Alright, here we go. Sableye. Prankster Sableye with that Priority Recover, Priority anything non-attacking. It's crazy. So here we go. I'm going to lead off with Breloom, hoping to get something asleep. I'm not sure if I actually will or not, but he's going to go with Venusaur. Now, I'm afraid of the, what is that, the Sludge Bomb, so I'm going to go straight into Fortress, which is a pretty good play, but he busts out Hidden Power, and I'm like, oh no, please don't be it. Oh, it's Fire, Hidden Power, Fire, yeah, right! Oh, that's terrible. And at the same time, I'm not holding up my red card. I don't have the Quick Claw. I busted out lefties on this guy, which is a mistake on my part, and I have to pay for it. So I don't get any hazards out, which is going to bite me in the butt. Big time. So I lost one poke right off the bat. Not good. So here we go. I'm going to directly threaten him out with my Delphox over here. He's not going to be wanting to take a Mystical Fire. I'm just going to go for it anyway because nothing on his team really wants to take it. So, going for Mystical Fire right over here, right on his Sableye. It does a good 30% damage, and it lowers his special attack. Not like Sableye's ever have any special attack or anything. So, with that being said, I'm going to go for my Magician Solar Beam, which is boosted by the Power Herb. Now, you've seen that on my previous episodes. That's a pretty good set that I run. Now, I'm actually able to take whatever item he's holding. And I know that Sableye is more of the Annoyer type, where he likes to spam Priority Recover and lefties and just do a whole bunch of shenanigans like that. But he goes for Foul Play. It doesn't quite kill me. And I can actually be safe to throw another Mystical Fire at him, or just switch out. So I decided to switch out into Rotom over here because I figured he's going to go for the Priority Recover. So that's going to be a free switch for me. Now, I'm packing Specs Rotom with Trick. So I'm going to actually go for Trick. Unfortunately, I don't know if you see that coming or what, but he goes for Taunt. And luckily, I'm not locked into Trick. I thought I would be, but I'm not. So I'm going for Spec Shadow Balls right now. Just tossing these Shadow Balls. Bam, bam, bam. That's definitely a two-shot. That was like 50% damage right there. So we can keep on playing this game all we want of Priority Recover versus Shadow Ball until I get a crit on him. But I'm just going to keep on going for it. And I think he sees that. So he's going to actually switch out right over here, and he's going to go straight into his Venusaur. Now, Venusaur is going to be able to take my Spec Shadow Balls with no problem. Venusaurs are typically especially defensive and very bulky when it comes to that stuff. So, yeah, I'm not going to want to stay in after this because he can either Sleep Powder me or do something. So I'm going into Mega Gyarados. I get the Intimidate off on him because sometimes Venusaurs carry Earthquake or Petal Blizzard. I'm using Gyarados as Sleep Fodder because I feel that I can resist any attack that he throws at me. So I'm going to actually Mega Evolve on this turn and then hope to burn some of these Sleep turns while I'm here. Because, Petal Blizzard's going to be super effective because I lose my flying ability, but I use the Intimidate to, I guess, offset that. So Petal Blizzard's coming. It's going to do, like, a good, 30% on me, which is pretty good. Luckily, I wake up and I'm able to bust out the Dragon Dance right now. Now, the new ability that Mega Gyarados gets is Mold Breaker, and the ability that Venusaur, Mega Venusaur gets is, what is that? Thick Fat. So luckily I survived that one hit. It was a crit, might I add you. I survived that with 1 HP. I go for the Ice Fang. It kills him. He doesn't actually evolve. He doesn't Mega Evolve. So I was hoping that he would, so I could just go right through his Thick Fat, but it really didn't matter. So here comes his Mega right now, Mega Lucario. I'm not going to want to stay in with 1 HP, considering the fact that Lucario's got access to like 3 priority moves. He's got Bully Punch, Vacuum Wave, Extreme Speed. That's really ridiculous. So I know he's going to go for Bullet Punch because that's pretty common on Mega Lucario. So I'm going into Rotom to absorb that. I think it's Quad resisted. So, yeah, that doesn't do anything. He's going to go for High Jump Kick right here, and that knocks me out completely. And I said, what the heck? Come on, dude. 2 crits, really? I would have been able to survive that, too. But either way, I'm going to go into Breloom over here to pretty much scare him out. I can go for either Sleep Powder, or I can go for Mach Punch. But I don't want to go for Mach Punch because I know that this HO Darkness Sableye is still around, so I went for Spore right over there. Kind of predicting him to switch out, not really wanting to stay in. So with that being said, he's going to go for some Sleep over there. I'm going to go for Bullet Seed. Hopefully knock this guy out. I've got pretty bad luck with Bullet Seed because with that move you either get the lowest amount is 2 little hits, or the biggest amount is 5 little hits. And I'm notorious for getting like consecutive 2-hit Bullet Seeds my entire life. It's terrible. Anyway, so right now I have a decision to make. Do I stay in and take an Ice Beam from this dude with the ability to Swords Dance up and then just slam off these priority move Mach Punches? Or do I put him asleep and then just proceed to Seed Bomb? I decided to go the route of a little bit greedy on my part because I know I'm holding a Focus Sash, so I'm going to put him asleep after I get a Swords Dance, and we're just going to go from there. Hopefully I can Bullet Seed him, but right now is the point where it's like, okay, you know what, I got this game in the bag because no one's going to want to take a priority Mach Punch. It's going to be awesome. So I'm like, okay, look, I can Mach Punch Lucario, done. I can Bullet Seed this Drizzle Politoed, and then once his Heliolisk comes in, I can Mach Punch that for super effective damage. GG, right? I got this in the bag. I'm looking really hot. All right, so I'm able to knock out a 4-hit Bullet Seed that's resisted, which was kind of lucky on my part, but either way, it didn't matter. If I got a 2-hit, then I would have been able to Mach Punch and just knock him out. So Goodra comes in. I'm not going to want to stay in for that. I forgot that Goodra was even a thing. So I'm going to switch into Gyarados right now, simply because I need some Death Fodder. He's going to go for Ice Beam. I need a free switch into something that's around. I don't really know how I'm going to take care of this thing. I don't really have too many Pokemon left. I've got Delphox in the wing that could potentially, I guess, use Psyshock. I do have Heliolisk as well. So here goes my Heliolisk. I bust out the T-Wave, which is awesome. I'm hoping to slow this thing down and maybe get some Parahacks. But to my surprise, he busts out the Life Orb Focus Blast, which is going to one-shot me either way. I just get annihilated. So my Heliolisk comes in and does nothing. And, I mean, literally he does nothing because I totally forgot that Goodra gets Hydration in the rain. So that Thunder Wave was pointless. So I lost Heliolisk pointlessly, and I lost Fortress pointlessly. So I'm going over here with the Psyshock. Now, luckily, I stole those lefties because that lefty recovery is definitely going to allow me to survive this with 1 HP. So that's 2 1 HP survivals that I've done in this match, which is pretty awesome, let me tell you. Every turn of lefties, I get 8 HP, so that definitely helped out. So I'm going to bust out the Psyshock over here, take this Goodra out, and I'm thinking, okay, well, you know what? All he has left is his Heliolisk and his Drizzle Politoed. You know what? I can knock this out because if I use Mach Punch on the Heliolisk and then Seed Bomb, I got this, right? Here we go. Heliolisk. Time to do it. He actually is a lot quicker than me. I don't even know the base stat of this poke, his speed stat. I thought the Delphox was quick, but apparently not as quick. So here we go, the moment we've been waiting for. The rain is down. I've got my 1 HP Breloom, thanks to the Focus Sash, and right now I'm going to go for that Mach Punch. Bam! Hit it, and what? So yeah, I got a crit, and then at the same time, he's got a Focus Sash, and I'm like, oh no! Focus Sash! I'm like trying to strangle this Heliolisk like right next to me over here. So he goes for Dark Pulse, it knocks me out, and that's going to be a good game. He had his Drizzle Politoed in his back pocket that he could have busted out, but it was asleep, so either way, that was a very awesome battle. Had I went with my gut instinct and led with Fortress and got those rocks up, or spikes or something, it would have been a different match. But very awesome. I definitely didn't know his Venusaur was packing Hidden Power Fire. That's a very good set. But, very good game, Mr.AGeezie. Thank you. It was very awesome. So, if you guys enjoyed the battle, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. I'm always looking forward to reading your comments. Answer the question of the day right over here, which is, if you had a Heliolisk, what and how would you raise him? What would you raise him with? What EV spread? What moves? What ability? I know he's got solar power. He's got some other abilities as well. I don't really know him, but I want to use him. He seems like a pretty cool dude, especially with that normal typing, so he's kind of immune to like Aegislash's Shadow Sneaks or Shadow Balls. I think he'd be a pretty good counter to that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section below. We're aiming for 200 likes. Let's see it. Thumbs up right now. See that big thumbs up? Bam! Click it. Help us out. Because if you guys click that thumbs up button, we will have the potential of hitting 200 likes and get another upload today. So you guys can do it. Pull together. Because I've noticed that a lot of my Pokemon X and Y episodes get a good, maybe like 1,000 to 2,000 views like in the first day. Imagine if every single one of you guys hit that like button, took 2 seconds to do it, we'd hit like 2,000 every day. It's amazing. So help me out, show some activity, and click on that like button. It really helps out, so thanks. If you guys want some more Nintendo gaming content other than Pokemon, I strongly urge you to check out my channel where you find a lot more. You'll get Bravely Default, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is a walkthrough that we did 100%, and same thing with Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS. We did both those games 100%, and we're continuing with Bravely Default a little bit later. It's an awesome RPG, so get yourself caught up on all that fun stuff. And if you guys want more Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, and you will be set. So, point of this video, the point of this face cam is to rally up those likes, guys. I'm doing it for you. So thanks for saying hello to my face, and I will talk to you guys on the next episode. See ya.